This market is not probably going to back off. I think that you'll see just a pretty much straight continuation up. And the goal probably will be to fill the gap into the close. We got this gap up to 44.43. And should be some strong buying into the close, I would imagine. The market is not giving back any on this rally. We've continued to have either sideways, small ranges, regrouping, accumulation, and then, a push up, or we had these little bull flags. So we'll give it a little bit. But I may jump in soon. I'll give you a warning. The taking before, but you could still have a run up in the last 5-10 minutes. So I'm going to wait and see how far they push down here. If they push, they might not even push down anymore. All right. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get in here. I'm going to buy it. Okay. Just bought 44.28. Let's just see if we get that push up. That was just a little bit of a reset, but I'm not convinced that was the beginning of a push down. I mean, the buyers are going to be pretty strong into the close, I would imagine. I just bought 28s. Going to work a 24.5. Well, actually a 23.75 sell stop. Now, the idea here is we're going to see buyers for the long imbalances to hedge to the upside. This is a pretty huge day, and a day like this, where, if they didn't give back by now, and you have these buy orders to hedge into the close, these long imbalances, they have to be hedged, you'll probably see a blow up into the close. So I don't think you'll get hurt being long. And I do think, you could see a move into this gap that we have above. You can see it here. And what I did is I broke out today's action into a 30-minute bar, 30-minute bars, so that you can see how the action was. We opened, had one test down, and then continued this rally all the way up. You can see where the NAS did not go below its first half an hour range and continued. So the NAS, of course, gave us the booster shot. So I'm going to put in a target yet. I'm going to see how how's the buy-in going to come in? Is it going to come in strong, little by little? And then I'll look for my target's at least going to be 44.35 to give you an idea. So I think we can get there, but we might even fill the gap up here, up to this 42 to 43 area. It's very possible. This is a up there with one of the record days being up 67 going into the close. NASDAQ up 339, dollars up 391. Even the Russell's up. All right, so let's just sit back here. I got long at 44.28. See if we get a nice boost. Once we get back above 44.30, I'll be raising my stop. You're starting to see the volume grow, and that's buy volume coming in there. You can see it on the volume candle. Right. You can see a little bit on the timed sales. If you see a lot of red, that's buying of the offers. It's going to come in little by little the closer we get to the close. Somewhat quiet now because you see I have this filter to only see 9 contracts and above. So once it gets going, I'll bring that back. But let's just sit tight here. We're long at 28 and looking for this to continue to rally all the way into the close. $14 to the close. Still plenty of time for us to continue this rally and buyers to come in. All right, we're making new highs in the NAS. We're actually making new highs here in the SPOOs, the ES. Long at 44.28. Just for now, I'm putting in an order below this 44 level, just in case they don't completely fill the gap, but they go for it. That would still be a very nice profit because well over $10, right? So I'm working a 38.75 target. Now I'm moving my stop up 29. Worst scenario is we walk away with $100 or whatever, $50. So we're not risking anything now. That's the important thing. And of course, you traders can take your profits here if you want, or you can stick with my roadmap. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean I'll be right if you get out here. But I think we're going to continue this rally. This VIX is staying behaved and the lower part of making new lows. And the ticks are just kind of, for the most part, staying on the positive side. So I'm working a 44.29 stop. We got in at 28. Better yet, I'm going to give it just a little room, put it right where we're in, so unchanged. We don't lose any money, but we'll need some wiggle room just in case they back up. I don't think they will, but buying's coming in pretty good, pretty consistent. Now you can see the volume candle, how much it grew on this last bar. So the volume's coming in more and more. All right, so we still have 10 minutes to the close. Plenty of time for us to get our target. You can see we filled pretty much half of the, close to half of this gap. The brown area that I have highlighted is the gap. And we've traded almost half into it. I think still might get, a nice move up to get our target. So I'm just gonna sit tight. This Microsoft, wow, $9. Huh? What is stud muffin? Apple, $4. Seven minutes to go. Making new highs. We're still single time framing on this 5-minute. Volume's growing. We're long at 28. Just keeping my stop at unchanged for a little bit longer. All right, we got 5 minutes to go. I'll just leave my stop in. We get stopped out. No harm. But I'm going to bring my limit down to 35.75 in case they get a last minute blip, and it'll be resting there. Now, you guys do what you want. I'm staying in unchanged at 28. No risk if we get stopped out. Not a big deal. They should eat this tail into the close and make new highs. I put in a 35.75 limit. That would give us over 7 handles. And if we get down to the wire, 30 seconds to go, I might just flatten wherever the market is. Here we go. Will we get stopped out or will they buy them up into the close? Let's see. Look at a big fat bar, right? All right, so I'm going to get flat here. I sold 32.75s. Well, still ended up being okay, right? So not a huge winner, but we bought them at 28, sold 32.75s, and we did get after the close even more of a little boost, but I'll take it. So traders, I hope you have a great weekend. Mr. Kyle, thank you for